Dončić's first game against the Dallas Mavericks as a Laker. He gets a triple double. Lakers get a win. Lakers beat the Dallas Mavericks 107-99. If you didn't have a chance to watch the game, don't you worry. I'm going to get you a recap and I'm going to get you right. And I'm going to tell you everything you need to know, man. Like I said, Luka finishes the game with a triple double, y'all. But we need to talk about how it happened. We need to talk about why it happened, though, y'all. Early in this game, Luka Dončić, he came out on fire. I mean, this was one of the most highly anticipated and one of the most important games really all season long, especially over here on the Lakers side of things, especially over here for the Lakers corner family. We knew how big of a game this was. And early in the game, Luka Dončić must have felt that energy too, because 3 minutes into the game, he gets teed up after a blatant missed call. I mean, the ref really missed that call. Luka got fouled by like 3 players on the way to the hoop. Ref didn't give him a call. Luka let him have it, got teed up. That is one thing that we can talk about later on in this video is how Luka Dončić really does need to be able to control his emotions. Something we can talk about later on. But let's for this game. Let's keep talking about it. That first quarter. It was Luka Dončić versus Kyrie. It was their show. They were going at it, man. Kyrie had 14 of the Mavs 20 points in that first quarter. Luka Dončić had 10 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. He was supposed to have 13 points, but he had a 3 taken away from him. Luka, not only was he getting buckets out there, but he was also using the gravity that he has and the gravity he understands that his old team is going to give him when guarding him to get others open, get other easy shots. At the end of the first quarter, the Lakers were up 28-20. And then the start of the second quarter, man, it kept raining for the Lakers, man. Lakers went on a 13-3 run. Everything was going the Lakers' way. When I say everything, I mean everything. Even the Vandalorian, man, hit a corner 3. AR scored 10 points in that second quarter. But then I will give credit to the Mavs and Max Christie because last 3 minutes of that third quarter, they do go on a 12-2 run. At halftime, Lakers are up 58-51. Third quarter was by far the worst quarter for the Lakers all game long. They got outscored 26-19. They shot a terrible 2 of 12 from the three-point line. And this was the real issue in this game, man. And this is why I'm happy. If you hear on YouTube, this is when we can get into it, right? So I do my 2-minute, 3-minute game recaps on TikTok and Instagram and all that. But I like the YouTube because this is when we can really get into a little bit more in the nitty and gritty. And here's what I mean by saying this is the real issue, y'all. In that third quarter, we go 2 of 12 from the three-point line. But that was a theme this game, right? Live and die by the three-point line. In this game, the Lakers just blatantly chose to die by the three-point line, y'all. I mean, look, I know that the league is shooting a lot of threes, and this is a copycat league and whatnot, and this and whatnot. But at the end of the day, you have to play to the style of your team. There's no point in trying to play to the style of another team that if that doesn't fit the type of players that you have, the type of, roster construction that you have. And our team, this Lakers team, is not built to shoot three-pointers. I know JJ Redick emphasizes shooting three-pointers, but y'all, we shot 40 three-pointers tonight, right? And out of those 40 three-pointers, 14 were taken between 18 seconds and 24 seconds in the shot clock. Those are early, wasted possessions that we're getting up threes, y'all, when 1 or 2 may go down, but it's like this game, we shot a terrible percentage from the three-point line as a team, and we are continuously to get them up. So that's my problem, right? It's like we keep getting threes up, even though we're not a three-point shooting team, even though that's not the style of our team. And let me ask you an honest question. Maybe if you're like, no, but like, look, we had some players that hit. Would you trust Vando to hit a corner three-pointer off a kick out if your house was on a line? Or if your mom was on a line or something like that. I know I wouldn't at all. And tonight, yes, he goes 2 of 3 from the three-point line. But the numbers will tell you that he can't do that, man. The man's shooting like 28% from the three-point line. But that's on that, man. So, back to the game. I had to talk about this real issue because I just think that this team needs to focus on what their style is. And what our style is not forcing up threes. It's getting to the cup, man. Let's remember that we have LeBron James, who is still, to this day, even at 40 years old, one of the most dominant and unstoppable forces when he puts his head down and gets downhill and gets to the cup. You're either going to get to the free throw line or you're going to finish at the hoop and you're going to score. But coming into the fourth quarter, Lakers were down by 1 point, and this is very frustrating because we came into the third up. Klay Thompson fucking, I don't know what he does. He comes alive in that fourth quarter, y'all. I mean, he had 3 straight threes probably in like a 4 possession span. Building was quiet. Even I was a bit nervous. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but we know who's born in the fourth quarter, y'all. I talk about this all the time on this channel. Stars are born in the fourth quarter. LeBron James has 16 points and 5 rebounds in that fourth quarter, and I gotta give a lot of credit to 2 players, man. Dorian Finney-Smith, who's playing some amazing defense, and Kyrie in that fourth quarter. I mean, pressing him almost full court. When if he wasn't pressing him full court, picking him up early right there at the half court hash, jumping screens, got a big steal for us that we had like a 5-point swing. You know, we got a 3, and then Dorian Finney-Smith jumped a screen. Ruby got a steal. Boom, a 2. That's a 5-point swing. That changes a lot right there. And also got to give some credit to the big man, Jackson Hayes, who has honestly been stepping his game up ever since AD's left, and he's gotten a lot more chances to play with Luka. And that makes me think like I can only wait and imagine until we get a really good, competent big. But I think Jackson Hayes is a perfect like backup type big, and he played some huge minutes in the fourth quarter. Y'all got to give him credit because he provided us with some huge rim protection, caught a couple lobs from AR and LeBron, and that really helped the Lakers go on about like a 12-5 run. And that 12-5 run helped us close out the game. Luka Dončić became the 4th Laker to record a triple-double in his first 5 games as Lakers. And I already know what the comment section, what the haters going to say. Oh, y'all barely beat unhealthy Mavs team, or a Mavs team wasn't fully healthy. Guess what, y'all? A win is a win, and I'll take it. Lakers Nation, great win. Luka Dončić, congratulations on a triple-double. Luka Dončić ends up finishing the game with a astonishing triple-double, man. 19 points. I believe, 13 rebounds. NBA is not pulling up the stats here. And, no, 13 rebounds, 11 assists or something like that. Don't quote me, y'all. I don't know why NBA is not pulling up the stats here. Oh, here it is, y'all. Real time. We doing this real time, man. Luka Dončić finished with, it wasn't far off. 19 points, 12 assists, 15 rebounds. Got it done tonight. Gets the triple-double. LeBron James, 27 points, 12 rebounds, gets a double-double. And most importantly, Lakers get a win. Lakers Nation, great win.